Man, responsibilities. I'm responsible for me and how I show up in the world. I'm responsible for what I say. I'm responsible for what I do and the consequences or even the rewards. I'm responsible for everything I see in my life, everything that is in my life, everybody that I come across, I draw it in. So I'm responsible for whatever happens throughout my day. Like even on a day like today, I'm responsible for everything as far as, let's say, the children. Not just my children, God's children. I'm responsible for showing them the power of God and what's possible. I'm responsible because God gifted me with certain gifts that only I can do and gifted them with only gifts that they can do. With the gifts that only they can do, they are responsible. And I am responsible for showing them that it's inside of them by just being the gift that I am. If they see me and say, oh, if he can do that, then I can do this. So I'm going to do it with no fear, no shame. It's like when you put on the full armor of God, nothing and no weapon ever formed, because they will form, they will not prosper. They could even shoot them at you and they won't actually harm your soul, your spirit. Why? Because God is always right there. It's all happening in divine time and everything. Every lesson learned, every L you might take in life, you know, it's in God's hands, and you got to leave it in God's hands. You are responsible for you and the you that shows up. If you want to be in righteousness at all times, you know what I'm saying? The fruits of the Spirit, you have to constantly be praying and meditating on the word. You have to be living the word. You have to embody the word. So today is responsibility. So throughout the day, I'm going to be embodying responsibility. I'm responsible for spreading the good news. I'm responsible for spreading the good news. So all throughout my day, I'm making sure I'm being mindful of being the priest, being a prophet, not being afraid of being a warrior for Christ, not afraid of being a lover, loving Christ, the Christ in me. I love God first, so God is in me. For me to love myself. And then I go out and love everybody else with that same love that God has for me. I got to show that love through me. So I'm responsible for that, responsibilities.